Hey there folks, Deep Toonster here. Welcome back to Let's Play Lufia 2. Now, last time we went to the Land of the Mermaids, Primarl, and we were on a quest to go save their queen from getting herself killed by chasing after her daughter, I guess. And there she is. This place is very dangerous. Please go back to your world right away. Your world? It's more like a city. It's not really an entire world. I don't think we have time to go back now. Guess not. It's coming. Wait, a boss battle already? Or a boat? We're gonna fight we are fighting a boat. We're literally fighting the ghost ship. Huh. Too bad I don't have any weapons that are effective against ships. Arctic freeze. Let's freeze the water around the ship so it can't come and get us. I don't suppose a dragon rush would work. Reduce enemy defense by 1/8. Let's get Guy all pumped up, man. Because this ghost ship is just pissing him off today. Now, you'd think, like, fire would be an effective thing against this thing. So let's try it. Another thing we can try is maybe electricity. Since it's in the water. I don't know. Just trying 2 different elements here to see which is more effective. So thunder did 300. That's pretty decent damage, I suppose. And as for fire, 586. So, looks like fire's the winner. I mean, there might be another element that does even more, but I'm kind of satisfied with... Oh, really? Calls companions? Well, actually, that was kind of good that he did that before a guy did his move, because I was able to kill it. Now, would it really hurt to use the Dragon Rush on something that isn't a dragon? We'll see. Don't have any fire attacks with... her. Stores large amount of HP. Let's try this. I don't know. Well, could probably just use another fire thing again. Or just get Toon all pumped up. So get both of my knights pumped up. And already just use fire. It should be good. Man. Get all gummed up in the throat, man. Bad time for that when I'm trying to record. Alright, so both of my knights are pumped up. They got a really good attack power boost. Man, I was right when it was okay to use that against something that isn't a dragon. But he summoned another minion. Doesn't look like it takes too much damage though, so I think just assigning Guy to it and using my fire on it just in case it doesn't die is good. So this should work out just fine. It's kind of weird that the ghost ship would appear this far down below. I mean, I guess it could be a sunken ship. It makes more sense that way. So I pretty much killed 2 of those things in one turn, even though there was only 1 when the turn started. I'm getting lazy here, just doing normal attacks for everything. I'm still doing a lot of damage to it even then. All he's doing is summoning the companion. Oh man, here he goes. Boom. Nice. Yeah, this guy's really not putting up much of a fight at all. He's just summoning his minions. And not much else. And defending, that's not like I really care about that. It's not like he can send the damage back to me, so we're just going to speed things up here, and if something really bad happens, then we'll change our battle strategy. But so far, this is looking like a ridiculously easy but tedious fight, because it does have a lot of HP. Come on, there we go. Man, it's the easiest boss fight we've had in a while. The current of the sea is back to normal now. That ghost ship was the reason for all of this? He wasn't that tough. That doesn't seem probable. Oh man, they all came running after her. What loyal subjects. I thought I told you not to come here. Well, look who's talking. We can't do anything when the queen and princess are gone. We can't think for ourselves. We're not independent people. Thank you for helping me. No prob. Yeah, you bet that was wrong. Please don't judge so quickly. It is true that there are many selfish people. Thanks a lot, Artea. So you're saying there are no selfish elves, huh? When I said people, I'm referring to all races, man. People is like not something unique to humans. Yeah, please stop arguing. It's alright, they're not seriously arguing. Really? They can argue with each other because they're as equals. If not, they wouldn't do it. Interesting. I did not know humans could be so interesting, as I just said. You're so strong. I understand why the Elder in Chad entrusted you with that ball. What is with that ball, anyway? It's like the life of... Uh-oh. The current! I thought you said it was okay! Well, apparently not. Oh, they're all getting sucked up. Well, that's not good. They're not going to drown. Well, I guess he's right about that. Our real purpose is Dullblade. Lies ahead. Yeah, we still haven't gotten that yet either. So, which one do I pick? Does it even matter? I guess we'll start from left and go from there. This is going to be all mazy, isn't it? I wanted to start feeding all my capsule monsters those fruits I got in the last episode. But I need to get on land to do it, and this looks like a good place. So, it's time for a capsule monster feeding frenzy. What I'm going to do is feed the appropriate fruits to each monster. Like for Oddish, he's an earth type, I'm pretty sure. So we'll feed him all but one of these fruits. He doesn't get much for each fruit. I don't even know if this will be enough to get him up. He's only getting 1 bar from each of them. Something tells me I'm just wasting these too. Like there's some sort of potential with these I'm not getting. But I do remember a while back people telling me that if I save at least 1, I should be good. There's actually a couple more I could give him. And speaking of capsule monsters, there's a few that I haven't gotten yet. And it's in dungeons I've been to before. And I'm really tempted to go get them, but like I said, I'm really not going to devote that much time to getting them all leveled up. I know I have a wind, Gusto, and he hasn't really leveled anything up yet, so we might as well just give him the breeze fruits that I was on just a second ago, and now I can't find. Where's it at? There they are. They only gain 1 bar from each. Food for capsule monsters. I'm feeding them, but they're only getting 1 bar each, even at their lowest level. It's really weird. Maybe I should try feeding it to something that isn't wind type and see what happens. I doubt anything new. And he doesn't like it anyway, so it looks like you do have to feed it to the ones whose type it matches up with. But as far as the surprising effects go, I'm not really seeing anything too surprising. Not too surprising at all. So yeah, it looks like they'll get more out of... maybe it just increases their stats. Maybe I should pay attention to that. Like feed them a little bit and then come back and check their stats. So what should be the next one? Do I have any... I think Holy Fruit is the one I should feed to him. That's the most light-based thing I can think of. Yep. Okay, so what are his stats right now? Let's pay attention. 102, 37, 52. I'll just pay attention to the first 3. So we'll feed him a bit. So 5 of these. 102, 37, 52. It's not really changing his stats. Does it increase his level? Let me feed him a few more. He's actually going to evolve off of this. But again, it's an evolution we've seen, so again, nothing too surprising. And Oddish is so close to getting his next form too. I think it might be the last form, so I might just find some equipment to feed to him to get him up there since he's so close anyway. Level's not going up either. His other stats did, obviously, because he went up a bit. But I'm not getting too much out of this. So we will keep at least 1 of each of these fruits, like I said. So there's the holy fruits. Now, switch back to Oddish here. He actually has 2 forms he has to go through still. Oops. But, nonetheless, we'll keep feeding him some equipment. What can I give him? Something I don't really use. Like, I can give him this ghost ring, and that's going to evolve him, so that's nice. I wonder if that ghost ring would have done a lot of damage to the ghost ship. Kind of makes sense. But now we get... Holy crap! A Moai statue? a Moai statue. That's pretty sweet. He says he's not hungry. Oh no. Don't tell me. Is this what the earth fruit is for? Oh, he doesn't eat it anyway. I was gonna try it just to see if that's what you need to level them on their last form. But I guess not. Anyway, which ones do I still have to feed? Mallow? I don't know which fruit I should give him. Test's pretty easy to guess, though. So let's find my flame fruits. Magic fruit. I wonder if this is what I would give to Mallow. We'll try that here in a little bit. I need to find my flame fruits first. The secret fruit, I don't know what that would be. And the charm fruit too. Like, those are probably... Well, I'd say it's for the other two capsule monsters, but there's more than 2 different types I have that I don't know who they would go to. So I don't know. So we'll feed all of these to Tess. It's not even going to get a change off of it, so... Kind of starting to regret my wish, but it's not like I'd be too awful happy with anything else. Do these work on her? No. So these are for somebody else. And the last one is Mallow. I think he might just be the magic fruit. That seems the most neutral of all of them. He says he's not hungry, though. What? You're not hungry, Mallow? Oh, psh. Wow. Did I really try to feed the first form of him? Oops. Let me make sure I was feeding the right form of Tess. It won't let you feed the lower form anyway, I'm pretty sure. Let me just make sure I can't feed this thing anymore. Nope. Okay. So, go to Mallow. Magic fruit. Tastes great. Oh, wow. This one's actually leveling him a lot. Is this the one that gets them up a lot? Maybe the other element fruits just increase their elemental damage, maybe? I don't know. That'd be my best guess, though. Well, anyway, Mallow's getting his next form, which would be his 4th. Holy crap. He looks like the freaking abominable snowman, man. Snowman, man. And just like, Oddish, he's not hungry anymore. I guess I'll just start feeding the rest to Wires, get him up another form. Maybe 2 with the amount of fruits I still have. So I believe this is a form we haven't seen yet. Or maybe not. We'll find out here in a sec, but I'm pretty sure I only got him to his 2nd. Oh my gosh. And there we have our naked Wires. Let's get that butt off the screen, alright? Let's get him up. I don't care. I want to see what he's like in his later forms. I always like the Healy type of characters anyway, so if anybody, I'd want to get him up to the 4th too, which he's about to do actually, so we really got him up quick. Oh man. Hello. Sweet. I don't think it's... Yeah, I wonder how I can get them to where I can feed them more. It's kind of strange. I think I'm going to actually just save the rest of those magic fruits, because I might be able to get to a point where I can keep feeding them, and I do want to get at least... If I do get to that point, I want to get at least one of them up more. Okay, the rest of the mermaids are here. That was quick. Are you folks alright? Yeah, seems so. We were pushed by that current, and the next thing we knew, we were here. In any case, I'm glad you're all okay. Well, I wouldn't relax yet. Not another boss battle. And it's probably just going into the dungeon. Don't you feel it, Salon? It's not like you, Salon. Concentrate, Salon. It's that energy form. Yeah, Salon, give the picture! This energy form. Tune! Oh, now you sense it. It's one of the Sinistrals. Oh man. I guess we're up for more than we bargained for here. Oh god, the alarms are going off. Queen Marla, let's leave this place right now. We'll look for the exit. Don't be so careless. Uh-oh. We should find the exit even quicker. That building might be it. How would the building be an exit? Well, oh, that was pretty gruesome right there. That's like as M-rated as an SNES game can get right there. Well, okay, there is Mortal Kombat, I'll give you that. Only a select few can get close, and you do not deserve to be among them. Who are you? If you wish to know, come, but only if you wish to be destroyed like those mermaids. Haha. You think we're as weak as them? How could you do such an evil thing to my mermaids? I'll never forgive you. No, don't go. Salon. Why are you yelling Salon? It's this queen person. Oh, you want Salon to freaking put her to sleep before she can do anything. Some pretty quick thinking. Mother! She's okay, she's just sleeping. Are you sure? She's sleeping and drowning into the pool. Of course, mermaids can't drown, so I guess that's not a problem. What about you and your people? We'll go inside. Yeah, I think we kind of meet that description. We are the chosen ones. Power to fight the Sinistrals. Well, don't we need the sword to do that first? I guess that'll come in time. All life comes from them, but then why would they create such power that could destroy life? That's true too, I never thought of it that way. Why were we born with such power, especially you, Toon? Interesting little development there. At any rate, we gotta go save some people. She's sleeping, and she's not saying anything too interesting, so let's go! Into the green stairs! Okay, things are pretty uneventful so far. What? What? This has gotta be a glitch. What the heck? This has to be a mistake. Where am I going? What? What? I can't go anywhere. Is this how it's supposed to be? What the heck? Where am I going? Why is everything messed up like this? This cannot be the way they intended for it. This is just way too off the wall. I'm pretty sure something's messed up with my game right now. What if I can, like, somehow go outside of the barriers? Okay. So, let me try to warp out of here. If that'll even work. Oh my gosh. I can't even warp out of here. What does resetting do? I can't even bring up the menu to reset. Something is very wrong in this room. What? Okay guys, I'm gonna find out what's going on here, and I'll get back to you here in a minute. Alright guys, I'm back, and apparently this is sort of a bug with the game. I didn't really find a detailed description of it, but I did see screenshots of exactly this, and like Google Images and stuff when I looked up like Lufia 2 Mermaid Cave glitch. So I guess you can still navigate this room, you just kind of got to know where you're going. Go up as far as you can, left 3 or right 3, up as far as you can, right 3. And then you should go up and we'll actually hit Dual Blade. You can't see it, but it's actually sitting there right in front of us. What's that sound? Dual Blade, it's ringing. It stopped. And Guy appears out of nowhere. It wouldn't ring for me. It's like the freaking cricket noise sound effect that only like young people can hear or something. What? Unbelievable. Sir Arik told me of it, but I had to see it. A human making Dual Blade ring. Who are you? I can't even see anybody. Apparently somebody appeared in front of us. I call myself Daus, Master of Terror, who stands atop the four Sinistrals. Man, I really wish I could see this guy. He's probably a badass. I guess we're gonna see him eventually, though, because he's the big bad, man. The boss of the Sinistrals? Holy crap. 'Tis I. Why are you trying to destroy the world? Why you kill without reason? And why can I not see you? Because of Dual Blade. Oh. What? Dual Blade belongs to us, but Dual Blade has begun to ring. What's that got to do with anything? Means a human with the power to fight against us exists. Yep, standing right here, baby. What an excuse. The strong were meant to rule this world, and yes, we are the strong and we shall rule. Yeah, keep telling yourself that. Take it, Toon. Take it. I don't know what's happening, but take it. Dual Blade vanished, apparently. I see you are not worthy of wielding Dual Blade. Ha ha ha! No. Nice. Well, we've got ourselves into a bit of a pickle. What the heck is going on? Is this really Chiad? I guess Daus warped us here. Oh crap, man. We needed that blade. What for? Oh, you people back again? Did you find the mermaid country? Yep. Uh-oh, what the heck? There's an island in the sky! What? That's preposterous! Wow, there really is. Wow. Ah, there he is. I'm assuming that's him. Well, yeah, he says, "Listen to my voice, people of Earth. I am Daus, Master of Terror, leader of the four Sinistrals. Ye who are too accustomed to peace have forgotten the faith. Now taste real terror!" Holy crap, man. Things are really ramping up. Oh my god, he's pew-pewing all over the place. That didn't look good. Oh no. Oh man. That's not good. Right before our eyes. But yet we're somehow completely unharmed. I won't forgive him for this. He won't get away with this. Oh no, he won't. He's making me mad too. Daus, if you want to fight, fight us. Only a coward attacks powerless, innocent people. Got something to say? Bring it, brah. Come at me. Toon, what shall we do? The island's in the sky. We gotta make our ship fly. It's the last thing we have to upgrade that thing with. Then it will be officially pimped out. What shall I do? Now you give control to me? It's not like I would know. These people are just completely unresponsive, making this a lot more disturbing. There's not a single soul left alive. Even in the church, man. Oh no, not the little girl. Even her? Come on, game. Great. Now what do we do? How am I supposed to be able to fly? I wonder. I wonder if we somehow go back to Lexus or somebody that we know in the past. They'll be able to help us fly. Huh. It's worked for us in the past, but I don't know if that's what we're supposed to be doing. I don't even remember where Lexus lived. Oh, well. I forgot he was in his laboratory, and I think this is it? He's not in there, though. He's in the place just south of here, I think, or maybe not. I can't remember. I don't even know if we're supposed to see him anymore anyway. Southwise, yeah. Huh. I don't think this is where he is either, because this place isn't too familiar. Oh crap. How am I supposed to know where to go? Huh. Any other places I could look? I could try just one more place. It's not in Tradul. Forfeit Island, I don't think that's it. Pretty sure we don't have to go all the way back through the Shia laboratory to get him. I don't think he's in that Karen place. I really can't remember where he would be. I could try this town, but pretty sure this isn't it either. No. Well, I'm kind of at a loss here, so I guess I'm just going to cut it here and maybe do some searching around before I start the next episode. So, we'll see you then. It's time to go kick some Sinistral ass next time, so I hope you join me then. Thanks for watching.